Welcome back, and welcome to all the new dreamers who stopped by Dawn Dares a Dream today to see what we're all about. Well, I'm going to embark upon a new series. Here and there I'll put a video in there. It's going to be called Talks with Mama. Almost 5 days a week we come out and we walk. I decided to start doing this after the cruise we went on in November. You know, the cruise on the Carnival Breeze. I'm quite sure you've seen those videos. There are about 5 videos for that, so go watch. But so we walk and we talk, and I walk and do lives with social media and stuff. And I said, well, why? I'm leaving my YouTubers out. So I decided to start today. So I told her that we were going to start with the topic about think about what she's enjoyed most about her life. It could be age range that was the best, or a place she's been, or a person she's met. But you know, my mother's been on this earth for 72 years, so she's been through a lot of good and a lot of bad, and she's still standing. And and this is a good way for me to get to know my mother better through these conversations, as well as my dreamers get to know her. So we're gonna start with that question. Mommy, what did you like most about your life, or a period, a person, a place, a thing?
Well, one of the things I really liked when I started my career at the VA hospital, helping the guys get through their problems.
Helping them get through their problems, she say.
And assist them with the ADLs, everyday living chores and stuff, as they couldn't do it after they had their surgeries, right? I learned a lot from those guys, believe it or not.
Okay.
It was a trip, really. If I was a young girl and had applied for that job, I couldn't work there.
Okay. It's a lot of truth happening at that job, right? With those old men.
And young
I'm sorry. There are some young veterans. I always think old when I think of veterans, but that's not correct.
And it gave me a good feeling to know that I could be of service and help them through their sickness.
Okay.
To hold their hand, the surgery, or what they going to say, prepare them. And they listen, you know. Because I said, I ain't having no problem with y'all today. I got work to do. You better call your girlfriend. Tell them what time to come up here and tell you why I should.
Yeah, because they would hit on my mother a lot, she told me, but she would never date anybody from the hospital. She know other co-workers that have.
Yes.
But, you know, because the men come in there, they're in their vulnerable state, and you take good care of them. They're like, wait a minute, I need to take her home with me so she can continue this service.
I told one time, because they kept, I said, why you keep coming back? One of them went out the window trying to commit suicide.
Lord.
Jumped up the...
Jumped out the window of the hospital room?
Yeah.
Oh, the windows are open. They don't open no more, I bet.
No, after that day, I said, they fixed their problem. I mean, them guys had me laughing, so he was my own father. He was a veteran too.
Oh yeah, he would come to the hospital sometimes.
And I didn't know he was there, child, down on the 3rd floor. He didn't want to know what was going on with his life.
You know how men are, y'all.
Yep.
Especially our fathers.
And it was fun times. It was fun times, and the sad times when somebody passed away.
So they didn't always go like to the nursing home or hospice. They would stay at the hospital sometimes and pass away?
The VA had everything for the veterans.
Okay.
Then they had a hospice for them. That's what Dad died at the hospice.
Oh, okay.
The old hospital. But it was new then when he was there.
Okay.
They built it, yeah. They give them good care now.
Okay. So I guess that's the one thing that the government does well.
Right.
Is provide those medical services.
Right.
For our vets, because God knows after serving our country, they should at least, at minimum, not have to worry about their health care. My son's dad is actually a veteran, and he uses the services as well. He had just had an aneurysm on his aorta or something, and he, I believe, used his VA benefits to get his surgery and everything. Okay, you have all these wonderful stories about working at the Veterans Hospital. My question is, I know you had started out like in nursing homes or other hospitals or something.
Yes.
What made you want to transition to work with the veterans or to work for the government agency? What made you want to do that?
I heard they had real good benefits. And, you know, if you want to take time off or whatever, they had all kind of different ways that you could do it. You had to use your leave.
Oh, okay. So
our supervisor told us that.
but how did you even find out about that it would be good? Did you know somebody that worked there? Like, where'd you get the inspiration to even
For
think?
myself. Because I had heard about it.
Uh-huh.
And when I told the girls here in Texas that I was going, and I was going to work at the VA.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't working at the VA at that time down here. I was at
Right,
the hospital.
right.
They said, girl, you going to live with all them men?
Mm-hmm.
People been there for years. They be bossing you around. I
Okay.
said, God got my back. I ain't worried about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be all right.
Okay, because so people thought it would be more stringent working there, harder working, dealing with men, and
No,
so they were intimidated by it.
I'd rather work with the men than the women.
Okay.
Because they don't complain like women.
Yeah, I guess you just have a different, it's just different, and there are different things you have to worry about. Just like I didn't want to have a girl, I wanted a boy, because males and females are just different.
Right. And like I said, the guys will help you out sometimes, especially short of help. They said, we'll do our beds today, whatever. We'll give out the water just for y'all. Like on the night shift.
Right.
During the daytime, we had the volunteers that come in and help us make the beds and stuff.
So y'all, the patience is helping the workers.
Yeah.
See, them girls didn't even know the benefits they would have had.
Right. Now, a lot of benefits.
But my mother worked over 30 years, right?
30 exactly.
30 years at the VA, split between here, Houston, and Baltimore. Majority of the time back in Baltimore.
Right.
And
I was 5 years at Baltimore St. Agnes.
okay.
On the OB/GYN floor.
Okay.
Doctors, head doctor.
So lots of times people want to know where I get my work ethic from, and I tell them that my mother has always worked. I've never known her to do anything different, and she's never taken a handout or anything. So I didn't know how to do that, you know, and never even thought about it. And the one thing that I've gotten from her that I really appreciate, well, one of the things, is her work ethic and seeing her go to work and not depend on anyone. And I know it was hard on her, and we'll get into this in another episode in the series, but you know, she was a single mother raising me and my brother on the one income, and for the majority of the time, I think until I probably was like 16, 17, 18, somewhere in there, that's when she started getting child support. She really wasn't getting child support the entire time. So I know that it was a difficult feat raising us, and you know, we had a lot of trials and tribulations, but she never took a handout and always worked, and that has inspired me to be who I am today and to diligently work for whatever company it is that I choose. So on that note, we're going to end this, and thank you for having a conversation with me today, Mama.
Anytime. You're welcome.
If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also remember to leave me a comment down below. And you know, my face is going to be up here in a circle, so if you have not subscribed to my channel, click on my face, select the gray bell, select all. That way you'll be subscribed to my channel and you'll be notified to all the new content that I put up here to YouTube. And last, I'm going to put the Instant Inspiration playlist up here as well, and I'm going to also put the cruise that I went on just last, to the breeze, so that way you guys can check that out, because me and Mama had a good time. We went on that cruise together. So have a great day, dreamers.